Let's begin.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late. I just ripped my tire on George Street. It should be all there. 3 bricks. Yo, what are you doing? That's half a K there.
And you sure you ain't fudging these numbers, Mike?
That was one time and I owe Dutch.
Yeah, we all owe Dutch. But the trick is to make sure that someone else owes him more. So what, you ain't gonna count it?
No, I trust you, sir.
That was your first mistake.
Maybe, but you need a little bit of faith where I'm going.
And where's that?
My mum's house, on my brother's bike. See you around.
Morning, princess.
Suck my dick, Dutch.
It's not very ladylike. Did your parents not teach you any manners?
I get along fine without any.
Well, someone still owes me a protection money, and it looks like that has to be you.
No, fuck you, Dutch. Look, we're even. It was 5 bags when I was on the inside, and you know it.
Well, there's been a bit of a squeeze on our economy, and someone has to make up for it.
Boss.
That's more like it. Don't you worry. Mikey said you were getting back on your feet. New squat, new buyers. I'm sure you can find the rest of my money very, very soon. Goodbye, princess.
And you weren't carrying?
Nope.
Unfucking believable.
Better believe it, man. We got a code. This is the King's.
That was a deal that took 6 months to set up with the most notorious fucking gun nut in East London. And you weren't carrying. There's the code, then there's fucking stupidity.
You know, mate, 200 years ago, that'd have cost you a hand.
How'd you get involved with these guys anyhow?
They like my cooking.
You're cooking?
Yeah.
Like meth? Like Walter fucking White? What the fuck do you mean you're cooking?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Look, the secret is in the pimento wood. Sure, yeah, you can cook your chicken over some hot coal. But it's the flavor of that fresh pimento wood that gives it that authentic Jamaican taste.
Ah, you're fucking with me.
Look, Elijah walks into my restaurant, I walk out his personal chef. Next thing I know, I'm running the whole European operation.
Beats Bethnal fucking Green.
Too right, mate. Too fucking right. So, it's Your Highness or Your Majesty. After that, you shut up and I'll talk through the plan. Don't talk to him unless he addresses you. Don't fucking stare.
Don't stare.
Your Majesty.
Kai, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, Trix, give us a room, please. Whatever you're about to say next, better be good, son. You're treading on mighty thin ice.
Well, Elijah. Can I call you Elijah? I know where your money is.
Go on.
So it is money. Look too small to be anything else. Diamonds, maybe. I don't know. But I know where it is, and I want you to pay me for that information.
I don't think you know how this works, son.
No? Why is that?
Because that side of the table doesn't get to make demands.
No. But we do get to make offers, though, don't we? You ever been to France, Elijah?
France?
Yeah. On the continent, north of Spain. Anyways, my old man used to run guns around here till he got fat enough and rich enough to move out there. Thanks. So he sets up a string of properties. Runs the accounts out of Monaco. Collects the rent as it ticks along. He's got a good thing going. Allows the money to build on itself. Then he picks up a real nice fucking ass. Just out of town here. And a few weeks ago, gets fucking homesick. Maybe misses the rain. I don't know. But he gives his agent a call. Wants the house cleared so he can come home. Guess what? It's gone. Vanished. Off the face of the earth. No leasehold, no mortgage, no nothing. And he can't chase it up this side of the channel. Suppose he spooks the taxman. So this morning, he gives me a call. And I'll go see about it myself. But he ain't my old man living there, that's for sure.
What's this got to do with my money?
You know, we grew up with stories about you, the Divine Kings. Bunch of grave robbers to the most clinical group of jewelry thieves on the planet. When I was a real little kid, old man told me another story about a group of women who fought the kings wherever they turned. So you see, sir, I know where your money is, but more importantly, I know who's got it. Yeah, just keep an eye out. Let me know if they make any noise.
He's got guts. Yeah, I like that.
You really think we can trust him, sir?
Well, he's got a point to prove. I don't know to who, and I don't know for what, but he's dying for it. That could be useful.
Sorry, sir.
Come on, nephew. It's really lacking in time.
She forges our sword and sharpens our steel. She gives us courage and resolve. She thwarts our enemies and their betrayals. May our smite against them be true and merciful.
Think she can hear us in there?
It matters not. When the customs have been met, her fate is our mistress's to choose.
I can hear you, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I can hear you in the back. Look, are you in charge here? Does anyone want to tell me what the fuck you're doing in my house?
This is not yours, girl. This is our fiefdom by right, and it has been consecrated as such in the name of Anat, Lady of the Hunt.
Okay, I know you just made that up, so
You are a lowly cutpurse and a charlatan. We know not how long you have trespassed on these lands, but be assured that today shall be your last.
Untie me, babes. We'll see about who's living their last days.
They're here.
Queen Cordelia?
Starting them kind of young, Elijah.
No need for division. Just the case.
The case is mine by right of skill.
By thievery.
Call it what you may. You were careless. I wasn't.
Look, the rest of the kings are on their way. Be smart if you hand that over before they get here. Could get ugly.
Watch your tongue, boy. That is no way to talk to your superior. Regardless of affiliation, it shall not stand.
Oh, hi, Jess. How's the little one?
Enough! I will not parley with you and your bitches when you have what belongs to me. Hand it over, Cordelia. Or you, all of you, will die by my sword.
Stop! Think about this. Please.
We outnumber you, Elijah. Your threats are as empty and as baseless as your conviction. Dismiss your men and give us the combination, and I'll let you live. And we can go on as amiable enemies. We have faced down far stronger enemies than you, Elijah. We are the Sisters of the Nile. We know no fear.
But you will know death.
Behind me, my lady.
Oh, that's cute. Gonna pick your teeth with it?
Ah! Get off me, you prick!
Here, boss. Caught this one sneaking about the house.
An ambush.
Looks like these ladies aren't as honourable as they say they are.
Cordelia, I thought this was above you. It appears you're still the same coward you've always been.
What is going on?
I could ask you the same thing, Sunshine.
She's an innocent. She has no place here, Elijah. Let her go.
Yet she was found in this place.
Genuinely, what are any of you talking about?
Enough of this fucking circus. Give me my property, or you all will die.
Guys, enough! No, I want nothing to do with this. I don't even know you people.
Young girl, this is so much more than you. Generations of war have come to your doorstep, whether you like it or not. This is your situation, and you are duty-bound to your sex and to...
Oh, my days, what does that even mean?
Jessie, come on. Leave the poor girl alone. Send her on her way. This is not her fight.
It matters not. Elijah knows you now. Knows you know us. He cannot risk having you alive.
Come on now. Elijah's got bigger fish to fry, Cordelia. No offense.
A boy raised by wolves will see his claws sharpen and his fangs point. You were with us, and so you are with us.
That's a bit drastic.
That's Elijah.
You seem to know a lot about him.
How are you on comms?
Becca's setting up a comms link in the war room. We should be in contact with our sisters before sunset.
This is fucking mental. I've been staying in this house for weeks. You can't just barge in here like you own the place.
We do own the place.
Ever heard of squatters' rights?
Becca has bounced the signal off of every node we have. It would take weeks to track us down. And when that bar is full, all of our sisters around the world will receive our distress signal and GPS location.
Does it usually take this long?
Hardware issue, picked up a knock-on route.
How long?
A couple hours, maybe more.
Are you serious?
We lack certainty. It's new gear.
Well, I'm not gonna sit around and wait for that psycho to cut my head off.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm calling the fucking police.
No, give it to me.
Fuck no.
Now?
Hey,
Call it.
you know what? Maybe if you stop talking like you're in a fucking black and white film, I can take you seriously. Or any of you seriously, for that matter. You know what? I've had enough of this shit. I'm taking my chances with that fucking sword.
I'm sorry about Jessica. She's in contention for her own house to become an attack queen like me. And the trial can be taxing.
I've met a lot of crazy villains with crazy fucking gangs. But none like you.
There is nobody like us.
Except for those guys outside, right?
They are nothing like us.
Well, either way. There's no way I'm getting past them stinking of smoke.
You're not going to get past them. Not by yourself.
Yeah, easy for you to say. You brought backup.
And they can be your backup. Listen, I saw how you were out there, fearless in the face of those men. The sisters could use you.
I'm doing fine here. Thanks.
There might not be a hair by the end of the night. You have not met the Divine Kings. They are brutal. Nothing stands in their way, and they leave nothing behind but ash and dust.
Then run. Why do you insist on dying on my hill, bringing war to my home?
An unfortunate consequence that you will be compensated for.
Yeah, right.
Young girl, I have been chained to this godforsaken thing for days. I've slept with it, bathed with it, suffered with it. The king's ransom, right here in the palm of my hands.
Am I supposed to know what that means?
Actively updating credit reports. Over 33,000, all linked to the kings. Every penny that goes through them goes through this. Gray market, black market, bank transfers, all logged here and rigged with an explosive failsafe if forced open.
So you could follow every transaction and find...
Every king, everyone connected to the kings, every movement they make, every mistake. And enough cash to skim off the top. Enough cash to share with friends. But without Elijah Abdo, we cannot get it open.
Look, I'm sorry. This is way over my head. Good luck, yeah?
So that's it. You're just gonna let her walk into death trap.
She made her choice, Aisha.
Oh, fuck that.
Aisha.
No, don't Aisha me. We swore to protect our sisters, Jessie. And last I checked, that extends beyond the ones we decide are worth protecting.
You best watch that sentiment. You are quick to risk your life for those who do not care to risk theirs for you. And you will soon find yourself short-handed.
Would you?
Would I what?
Risk your life for me, would you?
Of course I would.
Then you better put your money where your mouth is.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find her, and I'm gonna help get her out of here. If my life really means that much to you, you better be there for me when I do. Get off me, Jesse.
I will not let you risk your life for a stupid child.
Let me go.
I am your superior, and one day I will be your queen.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Until then, there's only one woman I take my orders from, and that isn't you.
What does it mean if I told ya? My soul but jumped a blow deep like the lyrical arsonist. My breath is a gas and spark from my business. A shit to make killers non-existent. You feeling this shit? I'm trying to dust, but the dark codes just suck me in. Cause a fight with it, but it will never win. Or is it one already? Nah, fuck that. I'm a soldier, never get me. I'm trying to dust, but the dark codes just sucking me in. Cause a fight with it, but it will never win. Or is it one already? Yeah. I'm a soldier, will never get me. Come with me on the journey to when it was so.
Jess, I didn't mean that. What just happened?
They're jamming our signals and sisters.
Nothing on my phone either.
They're coming.
Superb work as always, Trix. Keep us posted. Boy, how long is this going to take you?
Sorry, sir. Any minute now.
Your incompetence just baffles me. Your father will hear of this. For goodness sake, boy. Will this take you all night? Or have you forgotten exactly what we are after?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
This is the new school. I want no part of it. Your kind will do my brotherhood into a gaggle of half-wit pickpockets and petty little thieves.
Luckily, sir, I'm old school.
Hello? It's me, Aisha. Look, you're right, this isn't your fight. If we're careful, we can get you out of here alive.
I guess they really do fall funny. Go on, girl. I guess you've earned your head start.
of here just as quickly as you... No, please! Help me, please! Help me!
Easy.
Help me, please!
Hey, easy. Let's just keep this calm. Yeah? Okay. Do you like music? I love music. I make music, actually. I mean, I'm just starting out. Yeah, no, we could totally listen to some. Yeah, that's a great idea. Hold on. I tracked this just before we flew out. You're like the first to hear it that's not on the team. Hey, what's Hey. Yes. It's good, right?
Shit.
You just don't get it.
I'll fucking get that bitch. If it's the last thing I do, I'll fucking kill her.
Calm yourself, son. All in good time. Remy, any luck locating Cordelia?
Found the blueprints online. We've searched every room in the house.
Well, keep on searching. They're here somewhere. I can smell it.
Welcome to my mind. Don't be scared, there's a flow in deep inside of yo. It's cold in here. Walking with broken fists ain't no fair. I wanna lead the dark, I wanna lead these demons. Fuck them all, I'm leaving. Fuck the tears, cause it's not about the grieving. Like I want.
Don't fuck with me! Okay?
I was doing a nice thing. I was doing a very nice thing. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's all just calm down. Yeah? You could tell me where they are.
I don't know.
No! Just Cordelia. Where is she?
I promise, I don't...
Where is she?
Fuck you.
Fine. Let's see if I can remind you.
Fuck that slippery cunt.
Where's Aisha?
Dead. Elijah put his sword through her. She bled out on my bedroom floor.
Did she suffer?
She was trying to help me escape. Yeah, she suffered. Look, they heard the record. I reckon we've got half an hour max before they realise we're in here. Are we out of smoke bombs? Then we cover ourselves and split, run in different directions and rendezvous at St. Brannock's Park in an hour.
Unbelievable. You refused our aid and now you have the nerve to give us orders?
Change of tune, child.
I helped you all get out of here. You helped me get out too. New name, new life, away from everyone that might try and hurt me, and enough cash to make sure that they never do.
That will take a significant amount of resources.
Then be resourceful. This is all I want.
The case. We need Elijah to open the case.
Stash it. Somewhere secure and out of reach of the kings. You'll get Elijah another day, I promise.
She has a sister's ingenuity. Okay, child. You've got yourself a deal.
Here, boss. Let me stick one of these.
Whatever happens, Becca, Elijah leaves alive. I want him, and I want him now.
Wonderful song choice, Cordelia. Always a woman of taste, but it won't save you this time.
I've got you now, you bitch.
All right, Treacle. Let's see what you're made of.
Fucking bitch.
Get off of me!
Stay quiet! Stay quiet!
Get the kiss.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid. Please be okay. Please. 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 Please.
Okay.
No.
She's not the one you need to worry about, sweetheart.
That was for Aisha. The rest will come later.
See, you managed to keep your dramatic flair, Cordelia.
The combination, Elijah. What is it? Is it real?
Didn't you hear? There's a great big treasure map in there. Tells you exactly where the king's ransom is.
Is that true, Elijah? Does it say where?
You've changed your hair.
You're testing my patience. I've had a lot of that today.
Your fight is futile. My brothers are outside of this door. Time's not on your side.
Suppose we'll have to hurry then. What is the combination, Elijah?
Go fuck yourself.
An ego fit for a king. Have you not learned anything from your ancestors? We may be small, but we are determined. Everywhere you hid, we were there. You strike us down, and we come back stronger. We undermine, sabotage, put pinholes in you until you bleed to the floor. Death by 1,000 cuts. What is the combination, Elijah?
Jessica, look, you're an honorable woman. You're a soldier in the Sisters of the Nile. This is barbarism, and it's against our shared code.
How dare you speak of honor in this house? You are a thug. A murderer. How old was he? How old was he when you took him from me? When you turned him into a plaything for my brothers?
Jessica, enough.
How many times did they ruin him before death finally freed him from misery? You took my son from me, and now I shall take the world from you.
That's enough. We need him, the code.
Please. Look, I didn't know they would... I don't know. I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Doesn't know? Doesn't know what?
The code. He doesn't know the code. This is not his case. He doesn't know when...
But the king's ransom, the killing blow. Then what? Why?
Because of her. Because she killed me.
Elijah.
Enough of this bullshit. Enough of this sisters and the case and centuries and centuries. You killed me. And I came here to kill you.
What is he talking about?
It was from before. Before the sisters, before her duty, before pride. She had me, and I had her.
My lady?
I was young. I made a mistake.
I loved you, and you left me. You left me with nothing but that foul disease. 20 years it took to rear its head. And when the doctors told me, I knew it was you. I knew it was your blood in my blood. Killing me, you murderous slut. You...
Hold your tongue still if you wish to keep it in your mouth. You are a vile rapist, and I will not hear another word against my queen. Cordelia?
Sorry, Jessica.
No, I can't have this. I won't have this.
We'll do it! You do it, and the truth dies with me. The song. How would I know what to play? It was our song, Jessica. We shared it together. Yeah. We shared it with our daughter.
Jessica, no! Jessica! Leave. Leave! Now!
Look at me! Look at what you've done to me, you bitch!
I'd say I made an improvement, Red.
I'm gonna make you cry. I'm gonna make you scream.
Get off of me!
I want everyone to know what I'm doing.
Get off of me! No! Get off of me, you prick!
Don't!
Where are the keys? The keys! The car you came in! Where are the keys?
Jesse. It's Jesse's car.
And where is she? Cordelia, stay with me. Where is she?
How fickle it is for you to turn on your brethren. All because of me.
The only betrayal is hers, is yours. My vow to the sisters is stronger than my love for Cordelia.
Ah, so you do love her?
I have nothing left to say to you. I suggest you die quietly.
You'll never succeed. No matter how hard you try, you'll always be that street rat that she picked out of the gutter. Her second favourite, her ward. Never her blood.
It was before everything. Before the sisters, before the kings, before my child.
What happened to her?
She stayed with Elijah's sister for a while. She was kind, never involved in the family business, but Elijah, he climbed fast. The bigger the profile, the bigger the target on his back, and the bigger the risk of them finding out about our child. So I told Elijah's sister to take her away. I know not where, and she had promised to die with that information. I couldn't stop myself from searching if I knew. The last I checked, they had fled from insurgents in Paraguay. That was 18 years ago.
What do you remember about her?
I remember her smile. I remember her laugh. She had big brown eyes. But mostly, I remember the joy of life, of hers and mine. It seems death is all I am long for now. Ever since she ran away, God has clung to me like smoke on skin. It reeks, I'm sure. First Aisha, then Becca, and Jessica. Oh, God, Jessie.
Look, what happened with Jessie? It's not your fault.
I lied. I lied to her. I lied to everyone. How could she forgive me? How could anyone forgive me?
Cordelia, you saved my life today. You and the sisters, you fought for me. You bled, you laid down your lives for someone you hardly even know.
At a cost.
At the greatest cost you could ever pay. But you did save me. And Yes, death has an interest in you, but that's nothing. Nothing when measured against those you can fight to keep alive. And you have so many lives to save. Once we get out of these woods, and one of your sisters can pick up a phone, maybe give us a lift to somewhere with a fucking strong drink. You should get some sleep.
Thank you.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Fucking get me out of this thing.
You know, I grew up on stories about you. The divine kings, the descendants of holy thieves, tomb raiders from ancient Egypt who grew to unimaginable power, all whilst hiding deep in the shadows, away from the eyes of the law, as ruthless as they were impressive. I was a teenager before I ever met one. It was smash and grab gone wrong. No one's fault, just slow on the draw. The whole team got caught between the kings and some bent cops. I was the only survivor. The next time I faced one, he took my child.
What do you want?
I was so proud to be a Sister of the Nile. A great liberator. The descendants to the brave women who rose up against their masters and stuck blades in their stomachs. Bleeding out on the ground. It's where your kind belong.
You're fucking mental. You think you're getting away with this? Now, let me go.
No. Not until you agree. It's getting me this.
You're out of your fucking mind, sweetheart.
I was under the impression that you were locally connected, Kai. Was I wrong?
Why the fuck would I help you? Where the fuck are the others? Are they gonna jump me if I don't do what you say?
Can you get me what I want?
When Elijah finds me.
Elijah is dead. And whatever offer he made you died with him. You have nothing.
The case. Still, the money in the case, I can get it.
There's no money, Kai. There was never any money. But what I can give you is so much more. I can give you revenge.
Cordelia! Cordelia!
Jessica! Jessica, I know you're in there.
Milady?
Your brothers have all fallen. Flee if you know what's good for you.
I think I'm all right here, thanks.
Jessica Faith Monroe, Lieutenant of the 3rd House, 'House 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 Hand of the Atef Queen. I come to parley. Meet me with grace in your heart. Or so help me God, we will both suffer.
Suing for peace. My God, you are desperate.
Jessica, we must find a way out of this. You cannot begin to comprehend what you've gotten yourself into.
I'm well aware, Cordelia. For the first time in my life, I can see with both eyes.
What is it? What is it you see now? Path to glory? The betrayal? What is it you see clearly that you would make a companion of this rabid dog?
You have no right. You betrayed me. You betrayed everything that you ever stood for, everything that you fought for, everything that you believed in. He may be a loose dog, but alas, he is no snake.
I made a mistake. I trusted the wrong man, and I will pay for that for the rest of my days. But let me pay for that myself.
She is an abomination. She spits in the face of centuries of tradition, of our sacred vows.
She is a child. She knows nothing of who she is. She causes no harm. She's a little girl, hungry in the streets, without a mother, without a father. Jessica, you are my greatest pride, my most trusted friend. Please, come back to us, and all will be forgiven.
It's too late.
It's not too late. Remember your sisters. Your sisters that love you, Jessica, who would take a blade for you, who help you raise your beautiful boy.
He was beautiful. He was everything. And you lay with the man that killed him.
Jessica, when did you...
Nice, isn't it? It's amazing what a dog can fetch for you.
Look at you. A sister of the Nile. My lieutenant, an aspiring Atef queen. How low you have stooped.
But I'll never be an Atef queen. Will I?
Nowhere fucking around now, princess. No fucking bitches to protect you. I don't want to even fuck you anymore. You dirty little thing. I just want to see your eyes change.
God, that was amazing. I know. Let's see what the fuss is about, shall we? Cordelia, think about this. There's no one left to help you.
No, but you will never find her.
Sorry.
Why'd you come after me anyway?
I didn't. I came after him.
Kai?
He was a loose end.
So what does that make me?
My father, Elijah's brother, seeks to move against him, make him play for the Phenomenon throne. It's a hard move. Elijah popular with the clergy, commands a loyal force of street soldiers, even has the backing of 3 major banks. My father has one shot. If he shows his hand and doesn't take the pot, he's dead. And so am I.
But Elijah's gone. What more could either of you need?
Elijah is a martyr. Killed in valiant defense of his brothers. He's dead, but his reputation still holds. His titles, his lands, his soldiers, they'll all fall to his eldest legitimate son, of which he has many. That son will take the throne, leaving my father and I exactly where we started. Unless his reputation died with him. Something so damning, even his own son could not escape the shadow he left.
The child.
So you do know. My father had known of his illegitimate niece for years. 20 years ago, Elijah went off to Moscow on a bank job. Came back, talking about a girl and a kid he left behind there. No one ever thought to question her maternity. Siring bastards is as true to the divine kings as protection rackets and hiring guns. Anyway, last year, the kings moved in with the PCC, helping them expand on their narco-trafficking pipelines in South America. Whole new income stream. One of the biggest moves in our history. So we're buying planes, we're hiring runners, using whatever dirt we can find on any government official to see how many blind eyes we can turn. Every night I find myself following paper trails, affairs, corruption charges, gambling debts, until I hit this lawyer. Deep in our backlogs. Some American guy got down on manslaughter for doing his wife in the late 90s. Managed to get set up in Asunción, defending the cartels. And in 2005, he signs an application for a witness protection program for a Jane Doe on behalf of a kid born in Moscow the same year Elijah came back.
He was protecting her.
We chase down the lead, find the lawyer, check him out. He says Elijah's sister reached out to him through her cocaine dealer. She tells him she needs something doing on the down low. But being the scummy lawyer that he is, he keeps everything. Passports, LPA, even has her hand over the kid's real fucking birth certificate. Sure enough, the kid gets out of Russia. And the trail goes cold there. My aunt set this lawyer back up in America and used King's funds to pay off a judge to review his manslaughter case. Cut to last year, her drug debts start piling up. She has nowhere to go, and so turns to my dad for the first time in decades. And in exchange, she pays her lawyer to send my dad all her legals. And he gets solid evidence that the Grand Sovereign of the Divine Kings had a baby with Queen fucking Cordelia.
Why are you telling me all this?
Because that brute choked me so hard I passed out for 12 hours. It took the worst scream I've heard in my life to wake me up. And when I got to the window, I saw the look on your face when that girl shot Cordelia. Because you want her dead. And I want what she has.
The case.
The entire paper trail, the king's ransom. It was never money. It's the silver bullet that I need to put Elijah's name in the dirt and my father on the throne.
I don't understand. Cordelia told me...
Told you what she needed you to hear. The legend. What her sister thought to be the truth. She intercepted the courier carrying the case. Interrogated him personally. She knew full well what it contained.
But Elijah has the code.
Abdo knows the code. She just picked up on the wrong one. Elijah was never after the case. He was after the women that gave him AIDS that was slowly killing him. The courier was supposed to meet my father in London next week. That case is his. And you're gonna help me get it.
Why would I do that, Remy? I mean, you saved my life, but your father orchestrated this, and you let the bodies just pile up in pursuit of his gain.
Cordelia died for that kid. If Jessie finds out how to get the case open and gets on her trail, she will never be safe. I know my father. He has no interest in revenge, in punishing the dishonorable. He just wants the proof.
And you won't let anything happen to her?
No one will ever know her name.
Your phone. Do you still have your phone?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's time we spoke to Jessie.
Queen Jessica?
What do you want?
Do you know the definition of insanity? I can break you out of your cycle, Jessie. Meet me at the front of the house in an hour with the case, unarmed.
You spared the boy, I see.
I did. Can't say the same for the dog, though.
Shame.
I'm here to negotiate for my life. I offer this man in exchange.
And what use do I have for Elijah's weakest soldier?
This is no soldier. This is Remy Abdo, Elijah's nephew. And he can open that.
Is that true, boy? I need proof.
You'll get it. As soon as you agree to my terms. You honor Cordelia's agreement. New name, new life, no strings.
And of the child?
All I ask is that you share the same mercy that you did her mother. Make it quick. No one should have to suffer the way we have.
The nephew. He must die.
No.
No.
If you promise to take his life, what reason does he have to help us now? He gets the same deal I do. Finished with the sisters, the kings, never again offering aid to either. The scales remain untipped. Remy, get the case! The case! Remy!
I can't. It's my dad. I'm sorry, I can't.
Remy, come back!
Banks of the Nile.
You a stupid street rat whore! You will never be a sister of the Nile, never!
I'm more of a sister than you'll ever be.
Dad, look. I need you to bring the drop forward. Not Dad, I need you to come get me now! No! Dad, please!
Open it.
Please,
Open it!
you can get out. You can leave. What does this stupid kid have to do with you anyway?
It's me. My house. My eyes. An orphan. It's me! Tell me it's me! I don't know if you can hear me. I don't even know if you know who I am, but Queen Cordelia died protecting me. And I will be thankful every day for what she did. She showed me kindness when it gave her no benefit. She fought for me when I gave her no reason to. She was my guardian angel. I'm sure I'll see you all very soon. Over and out.
Simone, I presume.
Hello.
Do you know who I am, Simone?
I can take a guess. Oh, hi, Dutch. I see you made some new friends.
My son has told me that you are unlikely to come with us quietly.
I met 4 women yesterday. They stood right here. They didn't know me. They didn't need me. But they fought for me, with me. One of them even turned on me. She was convinced to by one of you. I nearly got raped by one of you. I even trusted one of you. So no, I will not be going anywhere with you.
This is most disappointing. Well, miss, I am terribly sorry, but that will be all for today.